Diamond Flurs, and welcome to my channel. I am a certified life coach and a motivational speaker, and here on my channel I am all about empowering and educating and just all about tapping into the higher you and becoming the best version of yourself. So let's go ahead and get right to it. So if that sounds like something you like, if you are constantly wanting to learn, constantly wanting to grow, constantly wanting to be that best version of yourself, click the subscribe button and leave a like or a comment if you feel on your heart. So let's get right into it. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about is faith. Faith in everything. Faith in you, faith in your future, faith in the unseen. And by the unseen, I mean your dreams, your hearts, your desires, things like that. What if I told you that the life you see, the life you are living, what's going on around you is literally based on what you think every single day? Because people are always like, you need to tap into the spirit. I need to get into, look into some sort of spiritual guide because they need answers or things like that. But what people fail to realize is that the spirit is within them. The spirit world is within them. You are the spirit and it is your world. And every single day you are affirming something over your life, whether it be abundance or whether it be poverty. Are you affirming what you see in this 3D reality, this carnal fleshly reality? Your outcome, your circumstances right now could be you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're struggling to get by. Are you affirming that over your life and saying, you know, that you are struggling and this is the cup that life has gave you to drink, or this is the hand that you were dealt? Is that what you're telling yourself? Or are you affirming that this is just my situation now, that this is just my past, and that I know where I'm going to go, and I have faith in something greater than me? See, most of the time, that's why we have to have faith in our Creator. Having faith, knowing that we are not created for no reason. You know, how is it that you know what you're meant to do if you didn't create yourself? You know, determine when you're born. Nobody determines at what point they die. So how is it that and I'm just saying man in the humanistic form, you know, HU, human as man the species, and not man as gender. You have to trust in yourself and know that all the desires and all the answers you are looking for are within you. And the thing is, when people get confused, it's because they're looking for so many outside people to confirm what is true within them. Or they get confused because they're walking by what they see in this carnal reality and not by what they see in the spirit within them. And we have to realize that we are made in the image of God. We are the church of God. We are the house of God. Our body is our house of our spirit. This is not who, this fleshly body is not who I really am. My spirit is who I really am. And if people cannot see that, like, look around. Born one day, and one day they'll die. Their fleshly body will die. But the spirit will be immortal and will live forever in abundance. And that's why we have to believe and trust in our purpose. Look, just look, no two people are alike. You can go around the world and you'll never find somebody like you. You'll never find somebody who looks like you, who thinks like you. And by thinking, I mean, you might find people that agree with some of the things that you think, but nobody thinks your exact thoughts. And that's for purpose. So have faith in you, have faith in your dreams. And know when you are feeling confused in your spirit and you're feeling like you need answers, that's when you need to look within. Because you need to realize that God is within you. And don't never get me wrong, when I preach that God is within you, I am no way saying we are gods. Because if we say we are gods, how do we have reverence for our own creator? You know, who created us with these great gifts. You have to own your house, your spirit body, own your reality, and trust in God. Don't complain about the things that you see. If you are walking by what you see, then you're living in the flesh. And that's why God says, don't walk by what you see, but walk by faith. Don't walk by sight. This carnal, what you see, is not your reality. But you have to realize life will give you your portion. So what you affirm out your mouth and what you affirm in here, you will see your portion. Because what you have to fail to realize, or what people fail to realize, is we didn't get this far for no reason. You didn't get this far for no reason. You got this far because you had hope in your future. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Because what you see, rest assured, knowing what is yet to come, knowing that you have hope in your creator, who said, I knew you, I know you, I still know you. We're one. We're one and the same. You were made in my image. You're my child. I predestined you. I created you before you were formed in your mother's womb. I knew you. I know you. So why do you walk around like you don't have a purpose? Like your life is just meant to be low. If you're in a low situation, it's because you're thinking it's low. Tap into your higher conscience, your higher self. That is the real you. You must be born again like a child. And by a child, that pure space. And children that aren't afraid to be judged. Be true to what is within you. You know, affirm what is within you. Call those things that are not that you see. It doesn't matter what you see. Don't affirm those things that are not, because this is not your reality. Your reality is the spirit within you. So tap into that higher space that's calling you to more, where you see yourself in your secret place of your mind, where you see yourself being greater than your circumstances, where you can rest assured knowing it's already done. And your confirmation that it's already done is that you are created, you are alive and breathing. Each and every day we are here today, that is confirmation that it's already done for us. But do you believe, oh, you have little faith? Life will only take you where your mind sees you going. If you think you have nothing and you affirm that you have nothing, that's what you're gonna have. Because God, Creator, is like, what? After all I've given you, when you were in that low place, when you thought you didn't have, when you lacked the faith I provided for you, and still you question what I would do for you. And then sometimes it says you don't receive because you don't ask. When do you go within and pray? God, Creator, what do I do in this circumstance? Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door shall open for you. As long as we continue to seek on becoming the best versions of ourselves and seek our dreams, seek the reality that we see within our spirit, we will get to that destination. We are going to get to that destination. Faith, I can. I can do this. Start telling yourself, I can do this, instead of doubting yourself. And then write your will for your life. Don't wait till you're dead to make your will. Oh, it's my will that this person has my money, or it's my will that this happened. No. It's my will that I be a multi-millionaire. It's not even about money, because you got to check your heart and what you want to do with the money. Multi-millionaire. Because 1 million is not enough. Because my God is greater, my God is limitless, and I know I am one with that source. So why not ask for whatever my heart desires? Because too often people fail to realize that God's will is our will, our desires within that higher place. Because just like the Bible says, my ways are higher than your ways, just like heaven is higher than the earth, so my ways are higher than your ways. My thinking above your thinking. You got to start thinking more highly of yourself, knowing you are created with a purpose, and knowing and not being afraid to be that person that you know is within you, because you're afraid that people will judge you. If you're still thinking about what people think, you're not living by truth. And God is true. The Spirit is true. Because we know we don't operate in this 3D reality. Have faith in you. Like I say, continue to wake up and be grateful for your portion. I'm thankful that I'm awake. I'm thankful that I'm up. I'm thankful that I have the ability to do it. I used to pray, Lord, guide me, give me the ability, give me the strength to be able to do this. And God was like, I have given you the strength. You're alive, you're breathing, you're able, you're capable. If you have legs, you can walk. If you have arms, you can grab. And if you're lacking those things, you still have other great talents about you. Embrace who you are, love who you are. And loving who you are is that dream you have within you. Show God that you are trustworthy of what is in you, that dream that is within you, what your Creator has entrusted within you. It's not about money. It's not about gifts or talents of what the world thinks it is, like singing or the ability to write or the ability to act or the ability to do hair. God is not like that. Check your heart and think about why it is you want the things that you want. So once again, until next time, continue to create the reality you want to see by affirming positive thoughts. Knowing that in the Spirit there's no time, only in this carnal reality that I see. Therefore, I can continue to affirm the things that I see within. I am great. I am prosperous, and the Lord provides all my needs. Because I know that it's already done, because I've been created. And now I just have to believe in my Creator, that I too am also a creator and can and will create my own reality, just as my Creator created this reality that we see. So continue to be blessed.